What is going on, guys? GregglesTV, the Google Pixel team sent me over a package, as you can see right here. It's filled with all kinds of goodies, and we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. But that's pretty cool. Team Pixel, because you know, they asked me if I wanted to get some Google stuff, and I've told them yes in the past, and this is their newest one. And that's the box right there. So let's put this box down. Team Pixel, hashtag Team Pixel on the side right there. And let's see what's inside. So the first thing we get is a tote bag. Let's open this thing up. You get hashtag Team Pixel on one side, and then on the other side you get that big G logo. Next up is a pop socket with hashtag Team Pixel on there. What's funny is it says iPhone X8 users look inside. But anyways, pop sockets are basically, put it on the back of your phone and it allows you to hold it a little bit easier, and it also acts as a stand. So kind of cool, yeah, and a Pixel one at that. Next up is try 1 month of free Google Fi service on your new Pixel 3a or Pixel 3a XL. I guess that gives away with what I got, but it tells you where to go and how to sign up. And I'll probably do this as long as I can. I've never tried their service, so I might as well, right? It basically runs off Sprint and T-Mobile, at least where I am, and it'll switch between the two networks, whichever gives you the best connection. Then we have the Pixel 3a XL case, and let's open this up real quick. It's a gray case with the green button on the side. It's almost like a fabric. It's fabric. It's a fabric case. It's G on there. It's cool. I like the color. I like the accent color as well. It feels like it's going to stick to your hand. Not overly protective in terms of, you know, at the bottom and at the top here, but otherwise I think it'll be okay. And then lastly, the Google Pixel 3a XL. They sent me the big one, which has a 6-inch screen. Again, this is like a mid-tier phone, but basically it'd probably be fine for almost everybody that has this phone. It's basically almost has the same camera as the 3 and 3 XL. And then other than that, the phone retails, this one specifically retails for $479, and the smaller one retails for $399. They sent me the black one. I wish they had sent me the purple. I didn't get a choice, which is fine. It's cool to just get a free phone, but yeah, the purple one's cool. But let's open this up and just check it out a little bit. Here's the 3a XL. It is not metal, it's a polycarbonate, but it still feels premium, which is fine with me. I actually didn't mind plastic phones on the back. You know, they're usually lighter and they're usually still fine. They don't crack like glass does. So, you know, like I said, completely fine. You do get the fingerprint sensor on the back, single camera, flash, G logo. You get, let's see, oh, the SIM card would go right there. And on the right-hand side, you get the power button, volume up and down. And at the bottom, you also get a USB-C. And then at the top, that's right, you do get a headphone jack in the top left-hand corner. One of the few new phones that are coming out that has that. So let me get this set up a little bit, and I'll just run through like just how it runs. And while I do that, also in the box you do get a fast charger, which is nice. They didn't skimp on giving a fast charger or having this phone be able to fast charge. And then you also get, inside the box, you get a USB-C cord, which, if I remember correctly, their USB-C cords are notoriously short. And then you also get an adapter to transfer data between one phone to another. They did not give headphones, which is kind of a disappointment, but I have so many headphones at this point. If I need to plug something in, I'll be fine. And then other than that, you get some manuals in here along with a SIM card ejector. All right, so it's almost set up. It's downloaded my apps right now. Couple of things. So the fingerprint sensor works fantastic. Just to show you, real fast, which is nice. It's definitely faster than the one on the Galaxy S10 Plus. No lag on it, works great. It's on the back, easy to reach. Use your index finger, fantastic. I have taken a couple of photos. Let me jump into my photos real quick. And there you go. There's one photo that I took of myself, my smiling self. And there's one me pointing. But yeah, it looks great. You're gonna get, like I said, basically the same kind of camera on this phone that you would get on the Pixel 3 and 3 XL. One of the issues I didn't like about the Pixel 3 XL is that the screen is kind of dim. I have it at about 60%. To me, it's a little bit too dim. I would raise it, but I have my camera set up a certain way, so I'm not gonna move it. But yeah, you still need it, at least in my eyes, you need it above 50%. I say 75% just to get it as an equal brightness to some other phones, which a little bit of disappointment, but it is a 1080p display overall. It's not too bad. I definitely could look at this and be like, you know, it's fine. It's definitely not the best display. That still goes to the S10, S10 Plus, and that's what you expect anyway, that would have the best display. Opening up YouTube real quick. So I'll just play one of my videos just so you can hear the sound. What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day is Google announced 2 new products yesterday at Google I/O, one of them being the Nest Hub Max. And then lastly, the overall snappiness of this is, I can definitely, like, it might be tough to show on camera, but I can tell that it's definitely not as snappy as my Galaxy S10 Plus, which has Snapdragon 855 and 12 gigabytes of RAM. This has a Snapdragon 670, I believe it is, and 4 gigabytes of RAM. But it's still, you know, for a $400, $500 phone, it's still quite smooth at that point. And it has the latest version of Android, which is great. And like I said, it's gonna run perfectly fine for most people. And I'll do more of an in-depth showing of this phone playing games and things like that. But overall, speakers sound good. Fingerprint sensor is fast. It has a headphone jack at the top. No wireless charging. It does have stereo speakers, which I think I already just mentioned. It's fairly snappy. It's not the most snappy phone, but it's, like I said, it's a good amount of snap to it. And overall, I think it'll do perfectly fine. The camera's great. And I'll do more in-depth video showing this phone off with some other stuff. But anyways, if there's anything you want me to check out, let me know in the comments down below, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you down the road.